So, hello everyone. Today we are here with again the next particular work. Now, this one is the poem of Flamingo, CBC Class 12th English, and that is My Mother at 66. So, from the name only, we get to know that Kamala Das is talking about her mother, who is now 66 years in age. Okay. So, the poet was driving from her parents' home to the Cochin airport last Friday morning. Her mother was sitting beside her in the car. She was 66 years old. The old lady was dozing. What does this dozing means? She was expressionless and her face was very white, pale. Her mouth remained open. Her face looked pale and faded. It was grey like ash, that whitish word that I said. It looked lifeless like a corpse. That means a dead body. The lifeless and faded face of her mother pained her heart. The old lady seemed to be lost in her own thoughts. Then the poet, got worried and then turned away her attention from her mother and looked outside the car window. Okay? She looked outside the car through the window. The world outside was full of life and activity. The young trees seemed to be running fast. The children looked so happy while moving out of their homes. So this is basically talking about two contrasting situations. One is in the car and one is outside the car. Two different worlds. Now the scene comes when they are at the airport. When they were at the airport, they had to undergo a security check. The poet was standing a few yards away from her mother. She looked again at her old mother. She, felt pain to look at the colorless, lifeless, and pale face of her mother. Her face looked even more faded. It resembled just like late winter's moon, which had lost its shine and strength. This aroused the old childhood familiar ache in the poet's heart. That was her childhood fear overpowered her again. That my mother has yet not come. When will she come? When will I meet her? Okay. She controlled, Kamala Das now controlled herself. She appeared to be normal. She, while saying goodbye, just said bye and she smiled and smiled. But behind this smile was, deep pain and worry that will she be able to see her Amma again? So, it is a very sad and a very uh, emotional particular work that age every person has to go will end the world, will die one day. But it is very difficult for us to accept this truth, isn't it? Now, this poet was just wondering that will she be able to see her Amma again? So she just said, "See you soon, Amma." Okay, this is a very emotional work, a very nice work, even to make us understand the value of our mothers. All right. So this is all about this particular work, that is My Mother at 66. I hope it was very clear to you. Important questions of this chapter will be uploaded through a YouTube Shorts video. Do look into that and subscribe my channel for more such videos. Like, share and subscribe obviously. Thank you so much guys. Thank you so much for supporting me. Meet you all again. Bye bye.